Hello, Cancer. How are you? Time for love in the full moon. This is a general love reading for all Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the energies of this full moon, which happens to be today. So take what works, leave what doesn't. Messages are for the greatest and highest good. For all of you people out there, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for all of our Cancers in love. Major cycle ending for some of you. That's good. That means there's a brand new beginning for that follows that. All right, so no regrets, all right? Let's not have any regrets on whatever it is that's going down, all right, Cancer? Just picking that up. Yeah, because here it's like, you know, things happened, things didn't go down well. I think you were dealing with somebody, either this was you or this was them, but emotionally you were just not available. Just not available. So you might be, this could be talking about somebody who you have been involved with. And this person, it's like you just couldn't give to them. It's just it's like you tried. I think you really put in a real effort trying to make things work. But I mean, true, you know, push comes to shove. You know, in the kindest way you can, I think you want to let somebody know that you want this to end. I mean, really, in the kindest way you can, without hurting their feelings. So I think you're a little torn as to what to really do with this person. Because I get the feeling that you were a little suffocated by someone. And not knowing really what to do. I think you've really kept your cards close to your heart, not knowing what to do about this whole situation. But I think you're at that point where you can't take it anymore. You know, something's got to give, because you can't even pretend anymore that you can make this work. It's like you're over it. You're just over it. You're just really over it. You know, because here I feel like someone wants to keep trying. You know, well, let's try it one more time. Even though it didn't work back then, you know, we'll figure it out. And it's like, it's like this untrainable dog. Anyway, you know who I'm talking about. But there's a part of you that it's just like, you don't want to hurt their feelings, but yet you know that you can't keep going. So, what to do. Don't worry, something always comes up. An opportunity, an opening, something, you know, you hope that maybe draws them away. But I feel like they have a real hold on you. Like, you know, they want to keep you on a short leash. They want to know what you're up to at all times. I think you want a little bit more independence. But let's see what else we have to say. Yeah, so your person, you might be dealing with an earth sign. I think they hold out hope that maybe, you know, we can make things work. I mean, honestly, I think everybody knows that if you go through this door and really stay with this person, you know, you might be trapped in a situation that ultimately isn't your happily ever after. So what do? You remain guarded. What do I do? What do I do? Because it's like you feel like you have this no-win situation. You know, so I think you're just going to kind of sit back. I'm just going to sit back and see how this all plays out, you know, because maybe we can get past all of this and it won't hurt so bad and I get my freedom and I can move on and we can all live happily ever after. How's that for a story, Cancer, huh? But you're ready to just, you're at that point. It's like, you know, there's just no way to not hurt somebody if you're not feeling it and you need to put an end to a relationship. Because you really want your freedom and you really want to move on. You just want to go. Oh, but it's so painful. Look. There's no way to make it. You can't sugarcoat this. You know, it's like If you need out, you need out of this situation. You know, no sense in getting yourself all stirred up in a tizzy. You know, because I think you're driving yourself crazy. I think you're driving yourself crazy trying to figure out the nice way to let somebody go. You know, it's like, write him a Dear John letter. I mean, I don't know. You know, but I think you need to stand up for what is good for you. You know, yeah, you know, because you can't remain guarded all the time. And it's like you're just like losing hope on this situation. I mean, you're walking on eggshells. You've got your coat of armor on. I think that they get to a point where you're annoyed by them. You know, it's just like, you know, you're watching TV and they're trying to get you to do something. And you're just like, you know, you just don't want to do the together thing. So I think you have to be above everything else really honest, especially if, you know, originally you guys have a connection, right? You know, just be really honest, you know, so that everybody gets an opportunity for a fresh start that'll bring them a lot of happiness. You know, because listen, if they're nagging on you and driving you crazy, they're not happy either. There's a reason why they're like that, you know, and it's just not, you just don't want it. Like I say, I feel like you're annoyed by him. You're like, go away. I'm done with you. Yeah, sometimes you got to rip the Band-Aid off. All right, Cancer, you just do. You can't sugarcoat it. You just got to tell it like it is. And then everybody feels better, okay? You know, to rip that Band-Aid off slow, that's painful. So say what you got to say, all right? Because, you know, you trying to figure it all out isn't working for you. It's like, you know, you're just hanging yourself up. Say what you got to say so you can move on. Have a fresh new start. Yeah, they're not going to like it. They're going to be hurt. You know, but they'll get over it. And then somebody brand new will come in who you really, really love. Because I do think, Cancer, somebody really good is coming your way. And I think it's going to come fast. But it's like you're going to have to open up and you're going to have to walk away. You know, so that you will have this opportunity to kind of pull yourself together. Because this next person's coming in quick. Quick, quick, quick. You know, and you don't have to be so shut down. You can open up. It's almost like I feel like you got involved in this relationship, not so much because of love, you know, but you know, it might have turned you off a little bit, you know, for like another relationship. But look, you know, every relationship is different. Don't compare one to the other, all right? Don't compare one to the other, especially if there's somebody who might be coming along who could really rock your boat. You know what I mean? Like, why, don't hang on to somebody just because you don't want to hurt their feelings. Yeah, I think somebody's coming in who could be your happily ever after. You know, so look towards the future. Don't worry about how, you know, how the other person, you know, be nice. I mean, come on, be nice. Be nice. You know, if you got to break up with someone, be nice. Yeah, but, you know, at the end of the day, it really is about you. All right, so Cancer, that's what I have for you. I hope this resonated. If it did, great, thumbs up for me. And if it didn't, that's okay. Stay tuned. This was a message for a Cancer out there. Take what works and leave what doesn't, and I'll see you at the next reading. Until then, bye now.